Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is the part 3 of my video lesson about the introduction to strategic management. So if you haven't watched it yet, so I will provide the link on the description section. So the first part is about the strategy and the people behind them, as well as the strategic management process. So for the second part, I discussed about the difference of deliberate and emergent strategy. So for the third part, I will be discussing about business ethics. Okay, so this is part of strategic management plan of a company. Dapat no na your business should run, okay, or should have a system of ethics, okay, or the belief that will respect every values, every belief na meron doon sa company nyo. So let us first define the business ethics. So business ethics is the system of morals, behaviors, and ethical beliefs that guides the business in terms of values, practices, and decisions in the process of doing its business. So, ethics. So, yun. So, alam naman natin, no? So, we have a system of right and wrong. Okay? So, that is with our moral behavior. So, when we use and we articulate the ethics in our company's mission, pwede itong makatulong to create a lasting positive effect in the company. So what are the some of the effect of having business ethics, or hindi lang sinasabi ninyo na ganito yung company nyo or may ganitong ethics yung company nyo, but you are doing it, nakikita sa processes nyo. So first thing is, of course, your ma-attract sa inyo yung mga tao. So yung hindi kayo mahihirapan kumuha ng employees nyo dahil alam ng mga tao sa paligid na just yung inyong pasahod. Ayan, alam ng mga tao sa paligid na tama yung ginagawa nyo sa mga business process nyo. So, another thing is, of course, there are some people na they don't support unethical businesses. So, yun. So, pwedeng makasira iyon for your business. And at the same time, of course, syempre, makakatulong ito sa business nyo having a business ethics because you will be complying to the regulations of the law. Okay, so for example, walang ethics yung business nyo, hindi kayo nagpapasahod ng maayos, di ba? Mandi-DTI ka, madodole ka. Naintindihan pa? So, yun. So, that is the purpose of the business ethics, or some of the long-lasting positive effect of the ethics in a business. So, what are the ethical practices in the Philippines? So, just to give you an idea, so yun, so meron tayong mga batas, okay, that would, and thankfully, di ba, we have these law para maprotektahan yung mga tao, maprotektahan yung environment, maprotektahan yung mga tao sa paligid, while putting up a business. Okay, first one is the minimum wage law. Although, syempre, di ba, medyo ano pa to ngayon, minsan nagiging controversial din ito because of hindi na daw sapat yung minimum wage, for example, sa Bulacan and so on, ganyan. Pero, at least, nagkaroon na ng standard. Unlike before na yung amo, yung magde-decide kung magkano yung ipapasahod niya. So, eto at least, minimum wage na. What else? Environmental regulation. So at least we all have it right now at sana nai-implement talaga, no? So yun, the environmental regulations that we have in the Philippines. And, ayan, of course, the corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is parang dire-require, especially the corporations, no, to have their charities, ayan. So, to have an organization where they are affiliated with or they partner with. Tapos, yun, they do whatever advocacies yung meron yung organization na yun. So, yun. So, these are some of the practices that we do here in the Philippines. And, of course, for sure, meron din sa ibang bansa na minsan nga mas marami pa silang mga ethical laws para on how the business would operate. Okay? So, ano ang tulong? Okay, o ano ang sign kapag yung isang company ay may strong ethical standards? First one is they value people and their efforts. So, nararamdaman ng mga tao that they are appreciated, yung effort nila for the company. It could be because of the money or their salary, diba? So, yun, so nararamdaman nila, ganito yung value ko kasi, for example, tinaasan yung sahod nila and so on. They are giving this for example, the standard ng wage or ng salary and so on. Next, they acknowledge individual creativity and talents. Kapag may strong ethical standard ng isang company, they should appreciate na hindi tayo magkakapareho. Okay, even in the belief, kahit nga religion, 'di ba, may ano na 'yan, may changes na 'yan bawat company, bawat employee in the company. So 'yon. So and ina-acknowledge dapat 'yon. So 'yon. So I know siguro mga 1980s, mga 1990s, mga ganyan. So yun. So, iba yung leadership style, iba yung ethical standard. But right now, the ethical standard na, especially, no, may mga millennials na tayo, ganyan. So yun. So, the individual creativity and the talents itself should be acknowledged. So yun. And last one is considers employees as partners in doing the business. They are not just merely, again, there is this time na yung employees, they are treated as yung, syempre, ano sila, empleyado sila, binabayaran sila. So, bayaran lang. Okay? So, parang walang masyadong, walang deep relationship. Basta employee and employer relationship lang. As long as nabayaran kita, magtrabaho ka sa akin. Okay? Pero, again, because of the changing times, ayan, modern na tayo ngayon and sobrang laking tulong, 'di ba, na nagkakaroon ng changes with our ethical standards. Ngayon, kino-consider na yung employee as they are part of the business na talaga. So yun, so if there is no employee, there would be no business. Okay, there would be no, hindi kayo makakapag-produce yung particular business na to, hindi makaka-run itong hotel na ito, itong restaurant na ito, if not for the employees. And if you know, di ba sa Starbucks, ang tawag nila sa employees nila are partners. So yun. So, and that is, I think we can see that as a strong ethical standard that they have for their employees. So, I will show you an illustration here about the business ethics. So yun. So, if you will see on this illustration, it just pertains na if the company, if the companies that are doing the business ay may high ethical standards or may business ethics. Okay, they have or they are operating with high morality. Okay, meaning they are operating under the principle that oh, God is watching us, or kung sino man yung God na pinapaniwalaan. For example, kung sa Muslim si Allah, ganyan. And we have to be in fear, ayan, we have to be honest, and we have to have an integrity with what we do, ayan, kasi they believe that God is watching them. Okay, or the employees are watching them. Ganun din sa top, kahit yung mga managers. Okay, so kapag ganun yung yung nakita natin na paniniwala in a company, of course, we can see that this company can take responsibility and it can be trusted. So, syempre, tayo dito, maniniwala tayo, or halimbawa ikaw naghanap ka ng trabaho, nakita mo na maganda yung moral values in this company, 'di ba? So gusto mong mag-join. Bakit? Kasi alam mo na trusted mo ito. So yon. So meron silang good reputation in doing their duties and responsibilities sa customer. Ayan. And they choose to establish a good relationship. Of course, they have good behavior and good relationship with their customers. So, syempre, may founded ng good values and yung company, so will now earn a good reputation, which could bring more customers, ayan, enhance yung relationship nila with other people or within their environment. And of course, kapag ganun yung nangyari, ayan, there would be, pwedeng kayo yung piliin, for example, 'di ba, maraming trabaho, tapos yung mga tao namimili sila ng trabaho. So yun, you can be an option. You can be the choice for the employees because, may work and life balance dito. O kaya naman, nagbabayad to ng tax. Okay, binabayaran ng company na ito yung SSS tsaka PhilHealth, yung pag-ibig ng kanilang mga employees, mga ganyan. So yun, so kapag meron kayong record na ganon, because of course you have the high morality, 'di ba? You fear God, you fear, or you are honest, you are responsible, you are trusted, 'di ba? So yun, so you will now be a choice for those people, and at the same time, of course, you are reliable to your people can rely on you. Either customer sila, either employee sila, or just other people who sees the business na may mataas ang moral values. So yun. So that is the help of a business ethics. Just to give you an idea, no, there are some nabanggit ko na to kanina, no? So there are some people na they don't support yung mga companies na um hindi nagpapasahod ng maayos, ayan, yung mga hindi nagbibigay ng mga kung what is due for their employees. Ayan, so they don't support that. And there are some people na syempre, lalo na ngayon sa social media, 'di ba? So yun. So the company or your company or business can easily be um condone, parang can easily be canceled, 'di ba? Kasi because of that, halimbawa na unethical na ginawa mo, na ginawa ng managers or even ginawa lang ng mga employees mo. So yun. So that is why business ethics is very important. So we're done with our discussion about the strategic management, the introduction to strategic management. So we have discussed the strategic management, the process, what is strategy, who are the people behind it. We discussed the two strategies, which are deliberate and emergent strategies, and we also discussed the business ethics. Thank you so much for listening. I hope to see you on my next video lessons.